Anyway, it's great to see you all. I noticed some new friends in the group, and it's really gratifying. Welcome. Uh, it's happening via word of mouth. Word of mouth is one of the most powerful things because I don't market this, and I really believe that by more and more people participating in groups such as this, where the intention is healing and connection, great healing comes from that. So it's wonderful to have you, and thanks those of you who spread the word about this. I am grateful for that. The topic this week, and we like to chew on a topic during the week, is every problem has a solution. And as we look at this topic from a variety of angles, so we can all expand our understanding of it, it occurred to me that the only kind of problems that really bother me are the ones that I can't solve. In other words, uh, if I need a different kind of tool to fix something, I can go to Ace Hardware and get it. Or if there's a software bug in one of my programs and I can fix it myself, it's like it's not really a problem. It might be interesting. On the other hand, it might be annoying. It might be irritating. It certainly can be that, especially when it's, software on my computer. But if it's something that I can solve myself, problems don't really bother me that much. The problems that bother me, the important ones, are the ones that I can't solve. Have you ever encountered a problem that you can't solve yourself? Doesn't that suck? I mean, in the technical vernacular, that sucks. And so when I'm talking about every problem has a solution, what I'm saying in my own understanding and doing my best to express is that infinite wisdom. Now, in this group, we call infinite wisdom God, love, source, infinite higher organizing principle, higher whatever, whatever that is, whatever that mysterious, magical, mystical, brilliant, infinitely intelligent presence is that we know that we all have within us, is that my problem is not its problem. In other words, the biggest problems that I can face, God, so to speak, has no problem with whatsoever. I don't think God stays up at night wrestling with, oh my God, Greg's sending me another problem. And, this time, Greg, you've actually exhausted my infinite wisdom. Out of all the 100 billion people that have lived on Earth so far, you've managed to find a particular tangle that I can't solve. So sorry, bro, you're just going to have to suffer with that one. But I've come to the deep understanding and decision myself that infinite wisdom has the solution to any problem that I can come up with. And what that means essentially is that any problem that I have is of my own making. If there's a problem, it certainly may associate with an external circumstance or situation. In fact, it always seems to, or a physical problem or whatever that might be. But the problem is a problem within my own consciousness itself. And so if I find myself wrestling with a problem that I cannot solve, it's my responsibility to try to fix everything based on my current knowledge. If I go into the kitchen and there's some spoiled cottage cheese in the refrigerator, I don't get down on my hands and knees and beg God to throw it in the trash. I just fix it. I know how to do that. But the problems that I can't solve, I can quiet and humble my mind, which often is the hardest thing for me to do. When I'm wrestling with a problem, often I do something called putting out a fire with kerosene. I squirt lighter fluid on my problems and I make them worse by trying to fix them with the mind that created the problem in the first place. And so every problem has a solution, for me, has a deep underlying component that if I will sit my butt down, relax, breathe, quit wrestling with the problem, quit resisting evil, so to speak, and quiet the turbulence of my own mind, the tornado of my own emotion, then the problem will come inevitably. If it's a big problem, sometimes it takes longer because my own disturbance is bigger. But sooner or later, with enough practice or treatment, there's no problem that I could ever face that God has any problem whatsoever delivering the harmony and the oftentimes the benefit and the growth, and the feather comes delivered by the cat right on time as we conclude today's talk. So every problem has a solution and every cat has a feather apparently. So I wish you all the most beautiful day, and may your problems be submitted to the infinite that they may instantly become harmony. I'll see you tomorrow.